Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of City of Gangsters. During our last episode, we managed to utilize our railroad to sell a big chunk of our brick wine that was lying around, and now we've done that. We've also optimized our delivery routes here so that they are no longer blocked by people not being able to sell all the booze they have in their truck, and that will stop the operation. So now, if possible, if they are not able to sell everything to this guy, they try and sell it to other places as well, which is just great. And we've made a ton of money doing so. So what I plan to do during this episode is actually utilize this money to close some of these easier, cheaper quests here. I don't know if I'm gonna do both of these, because I don't think I'll be setting up a second card operation just yet. But these ones I'll definitely try and knock away. So let's get started here. Most of our money is sitting in the fruit emporium. So let's have someone pick it up from there. And let's have Justina do that. And she might also pick up the atomic habit we got during our train raid that we did. And what about here? Is there any money here? So yeah, there's plenty of money here as well. And we'll take that as well. And have we discovered somewhere to sell our barrels? Nope. Still nothing, but plenty of ice places, which is good, I guess. Right. So let's have this guy drop off some money to, well, first this guy, I guess, and go to next turn. I couldn't find any information about the longshoreman, so that kinda sucks. I'm not sure where we're supposed to meet some, but we won't be worrying about that too much for now. At least until we start crossing the bridges here and getting on the other side of the river. And someone has racked up a lot of debt in our gambling den, so we'll go pay him a visit to make sure that he knows that he has to pay his debts. Let's get the time machine gun as well. And we should really stop buying grape concentrate. Are we still doing that? Yeah, so stop buying it for now. Cool. Let's have her collect the debt. And where is this guy? Right over here. Alright. And this guy, let's have him drop off money. And we get a small delivery truck, which is kind of a waste, to be honest, because we don't have a use for it yet. But I guess we will at some point. So, pretty sure I've already introduced myself to those. I'm gonna be wasting more time here. Let's deliver to some other places as well. How about... Nope. Alright, let's deliver to both these places. Actually, no. Let's buy some bottle labels. Can we do that? Let's see. Bottle labels. Cool, there's a few places that sell it. So let's go buy some. These guys already like this. Oh, they don't. Alright. And we need how many? We need 25. Let's give you a tip too, because we're in a good mood. So 10 boxes for 100 bucks, but we still need more. Let's see. Here, I guess. let's get a discount on this guy. And we need 30, 25. So we need 15 more. Cool. Let's remind him that he should pay us. And he does. Cool. So drop off these labels here, I guess. And let's have this guy go back after his little walk. Can he actually explore this bridge? Cool. Yeah, let's have him go back. We'll explore some other places as well. And go to next turn. Cool, so they are mad at us for stepping on their property, which is understandable, but also they'll have to die about this. There is no their property, that there is just my everything. Right, so can we take care of her? She's bare-fisted. Cool, so we do. And our guy is injured, but at least he earned some more money. And he needs to take a rest. Right, so let's deliver the labels here and we get printed promotions, whatever that means. Allows you to expand center where you sell booze. Alright, that sounds cool. And what do you want, bro? You want 20 bathtub gin. I still am not selling the stuff. But what can you teach me? Drug repair base, not useful. Alright, what else? This place requires $1,000 and some crowbars. So let's go pick them up. And how is your collection going? So he racked up 578 bucks, but he can pay me in booze. Let's have the booze. Hard cider and delivers. Alright, so he'll get me some cider. And let's see if it's more than 600 bucks. Cool. So that takes care of business. And let's give some money to him. Her, I mean. Label counterfeiting. That might be useful. Oh boy. Alright. I guess we'll learn that as well. And what about... Cool, so let's go give some money to him as well. Cool, and we get to get some stuff. Let's get the bathtub gin because a lot of people have been asking for it. So let's deliver it over here. And next time someone wants some, we'll know that we have it on hand. Let's have her also harass some businesses, which there aren't too many of them around here, but go to next turn, and someone would like for us some sort of thing. which I'm not gonna go all the way over there for that, so he can just forget it. And this guy is no longer angry with us, which I just learned that he is angry at us. So some brick wine, good stuff. Right, and that's happening. The rest is business here. What does she want? 40 brick wine. Guess we can do that. And how about you pay me? Cool. So hopefully this corner will start being self-sufficient. And we should actually expand with it. Sure. There are some businesses here, so it might be a good idea to expand this way. What do you want? Backroom wine operation, backroom wine. Alright, so this one we actually plan on doing. So that's not such a bad idea. And let's go buy some more some more bottle labels, 10 boxes of it. But let's get a discount on it. And leave it over there. Oh, we can hire a 10th crew member, which is really cool. Right, so we will want another manager here. And let's see, who is a good manager? I believe there were some people. See, this one is. Anyone who is not quiet, perhaps? But has something useful. Oh, this guy is intelligent. So she'll gain quickly experience, which might be useful. Upright, irritable, compassionate, aggressive, irritable, ugly. Lazy, nervous, quiet, friendly, nervous, irritable, clumsy, strong, lazy, upright, quiet, irrelevant, organized and hardworking, and friendly. Alright, I think we'll take her. So, go on here and hire her. We will take her. And for now, just so that she has some job to do, let's assign her to the garage. But eventually we'll move her to the other operation that we have, which we haven't even thought about what it's gonna be. But I think I'm gonna go for a winery, just because we're producing brick wine here, and we should have a good supply of it. And let's give this guy his crowbars and his money. He only needed 5. Cool, so we may get a couple of vehicles which we don't need for 1400 bucks. Easy money. So we've basically sold 5 crowbars for 400 bucks, which is a great deal. And let's see, we need 14 small barrels for the ice making thing. And can you find me some small barrels? Yes, you can, from all over the place. Alright. So can we pick up some from this guy? And we also need to deliver him 800 bucks. So let's take some extra money just in case. Cool. And this place still doesn't have enough ice. Why is that? You working, my friend? You don't seem to be working. We'll give you some time. we're not gonna pressure you too much for now. Cool, so we need 14 small barrels. And let's give you 20% over. Why not? That wasn't worth it. And what do you want? I guess we'll find out next time. We can't discover any more businesses because we are pretty low. So let's go back to our card game then and heal up. Cool. And we got a new crew member, all that good stuff. So he picked up some ice, finally, Jesus Christ. You picked up the ice, I can't believe it. I don't know why he has so much money on him. He shouldn't. Cool. Let's see, where are the small barrels? There are some here. So we'll pick up a couple. Cool, and we need to drop it off here, which we'll do on our next turn. Right, so what else do we need? We need to deliver 40 brick wire to her. So let's have her pick some up. Oops, that's way too many. 2, 3, 4. And is this place sufficiently supplied? It doesn't have enough stoneware crocks. But we should get it soon, right? I think so. And let's see. It's right over here. Next turn. Cool. So this guy's debt has come due. And we'll collect. So she bought some crocs. I think we should expand the places that she's buying the crocs from. Let's see, if we miss operation here, we'll tweak it a little bit. And let's have this guy deliver the stuff so that they will teach us to make ice. Cool. You've learned about the new resource, gasoline. Alright, how is this relevant? And can we somehow produce ice in our existing operations, or do we need a operation specifically for that? I think we need an additional operation. Oh, won't remove it. Alright, can we use our garage to do that? What can we upgrade this to? A medium garage. That's not useful. 5, it's pretty useless. Alright, so we may have learned the skill that we want to use. But that won't be a first. And let's have this guy pick up some more money. Should we do these two? I don't think we want to do them right now. I think we want to talk about starting a new operation, which we'll try to set up somewhere around our existing operations, but we need someone with the blue symbol. So let's talk to him. But first we need some money that we'll get from here, I guess. Right, so have her deliver the brick wire and we get some weapons. That's kind of dumb. Alright, I guess we have some more weapons. And did you harass those businesses? I guess you did. Now what do you want? Right, so this guy is still waiting on his money. We can take care of that, and I think that will be everything. And let's have her, her, collect from this guy. Cool, so he got us a ton of alcohol. Good stuff. And let's leave it in the Emporium, I guess. And we'll have Blade pick it up, I think. Yeah, and we'll have her go about setting up the new operation. Oh damn. We've learned ice making. Learn how to make ice and move it around the town in half barrels. Acquiring this skill allows you to build an ice house in a building controlled by your outfit. Alright, so how do we build an ice house? Should we sacrifice one of these? I don't know. Let's get our new operation, then we'll find out how to do that. But what do you want? You want 500 bucks. Alright. So let's have him sell the brandy. Spiced rum, actually. Is it rum? Yeah, it is. Cool. So he can sell it right over here. See that? And we're gonna want some extra dough for that. So cool, we got 2,400 bucks. And we won't bother with that. We do want a speakeasy eventually. But I believe that you first needed to produce some more sophisticated alcohol before you do that. Sure, we'll help you out. Let's give her some money, Jesus Christ. And who else? You. Alright. Wait. It's this guy. This guy is no longer mad at us. Goody. Bootleg brandy. We're not interested in that, however. Alright. So let's have him set up the new operation. Which I think the best place for it will be... well, this place. What can I buy from you? Paper. Alright. I guess you need papers to make. Makeshift stills. Unlocks back from basic distillery, but a gentle still. No, we're not interested in that. Thanks for offering. Alright, so we need 20 points of relationship for that. How would we go about doing that? This is kind of important too, because we don't want to go to another guy because he won't be as close. Yeah. We don't have counterfeit wine for you, but we will have in the future, I guess. So, how much cider did we get actually? We got 104 bottles of cider, so should be more than 600 bucks, I believe. Right. So who knows this fella? You do, right? Yeah. So why don't you Introduce me. Is it this guy? Yeah. Why don't you improve my relationship with her? Caroline Dabrowski. Cool. And now we have the relationship we need. Goody. Um, let's have this guy. Wait, are you skipping on the bottle buying? Yeah, you are. Well, you should stop that. What the hell does this do? I have no idea. Oh, I guess you can set it manually. What step it should be. Alright. So, yeah, this is running out of bottles and it might halt production. And how are you doing? You have still a shit ton of money on you. I have no idea what you're doing. But maybe we should start paying attention to you. He is making these huge trips, but I guess there's no alternative. Oh damn, I didn't want to do that. One of our fronts needs immediate attention. That sucks. Okay, so we bought some stuff, sold some Applejack. And we've learned label counterfeiting. Cool. And what do you want? I guess we have to recuperate. You know what? Let's have you do that. Because I want you fresh for the next turn. Which I believe you'll take him one more turn because he's missing this tiny little piece of the bar. Won't matter. Let's have her sell this cider here. And we can almost fit the entire. No, we can fit entirely everything. That's good. So this is 120 feet, which I believe is even more than the pickup truck. I don't know why I thought that this is less than the pickup truck, but I guess the delivery truck makes more sense to be bigger. That changes things a bit because we want these two gals and guys to have the biggest trucks possible so they can load as much as possible. But I guess we'll change that in a bit after she sells the cider, and we can sell to a whole bunch of places. Let's start with you. And what do you want? I'm not gonna set up a cider operation, so you can just forget about that. Let's get 20% over. Oh, she bought a full 7. That sucks. Cool. Let's make this temporary favorite and have her sell to this guy as well. Next turn. Cool. So we need to bribe her again. And our guy leveled up. Wait for it. Let's have him be a little bit more efficient in his driving. And Joe Dawson. Increases amount of Applejack made. That makes sense. Amount of time needed to make booze. So it will be quicker or it will be more. You want more. You don't want to have so much quicker deliveries. Anyway, this game was right. Let's have you show me where I can set up another operation, and it's right next door, which is just great. And it produces apples and ice, wouldn't you know it? That's really nice. It would be better if it produced apple juice, but we will take it. We just need $7,500. Jesus. Alright, so we don't have that yet. But damn, it's gonna be huge once we do wind up getting it. And it might even be better to move the Applejack operation there and have this thing become something else. Which, can we even do that? Don't think we can. This, oh. Yeah, I don't think it's even possible to stop this operation. But that's okay. We just have this idea of operation and this will supply the product and it will be something else. Right. So we need to get a shit ton of money real quick. But first we need to buy out this officer so she doesn't cause us any problems. Cool. So at least now we have a really concrete goal ahead of us. And that is to gather up all the money that we need. That we can. And let's supply this front a little bit. Can we expand as well? Cool, we can expand. Are we expanding into different territories at once? Did we get this part here? I don't think we did. Oh, so we can set up multiple fronts. I don't know, I thought that you had to do it one at a time. Okay, so that might be useful. Is cousin Michael? Sure. Introduce me to your cousin Michael. And can we do anything interesting here? Nope. Can raid the police, but we don't need any more guns for now. Let's harass this business a little bit so that these guys hopefully become self-sufficient. Cool. So I guess we'll halt everything else for now, like these things here, so that we can get $7,500. We already have it. Like we have 2,500 at the Cafe Prague, another 2,000 in the gambling den, but it's not really money that we can touch because we need to have like 1750 at all times. This is not generating as much as I hoped it will be. So yeah, we have more like 8,000, but we still have a ton of money in some of our guys, some of our Emporium. Let's see if we can get it together here. So let's leave everything at the Emporium. Oh, and those are my dogs. They're going crazy. What do you want? You want brick wine. Alright. Let's give you some brick wine, I guess. But first, let's give you some sweet cider. And we'll definitely be able to get a shit ton of money for that. So we sold most of it to this guy, $1,200, and he is willing to buy like 70 brick wine. Hopefully buy and not just want it as a gift. But can we take this and leave this money and take the rest of this cider? Oh no, we took all of it. Never mind. Alright, leave the rest of the cider. and have her deliver it. So, are you gonna give me money? Yes, you are. But he can also give me a new task, which we don't want. We want the money because we're trying to gather up some. Okay, so we have 6,000 and all we need to do is get the rest of it from this place here. And why aren't these guys leaving their money? Oh, they are. So this guy only has 600 bucks now. And she will eventually leave her money as well, I guess. What else do you want, Jesus Christ? 1,200 bucks. Sure. You never stop asking for favors, do you? Yeah, let's... Can we actually do it this turn? Let's have you leave the money here. And she will take it. Go over here. Take the rest of it as well. And on next turn, we'll buy the place. Cool, so this guy is another one that we need to collect from. And I guess we'll be taking the alcohol from now on because it's such a great deal. That guy owed us like 600 bucks and we made like 4,000 out of this hard cider that he gave us. Sure. Let's have you make the brick wine even quickly. Even more quickly. Every 5 turns. Damn. We are gonna be running out of grape concentrate soon here. But doesn't matter. Yeah, let's have you buy the place. Please tell me that it's still for sale. Yeah, it is. Cool. Make it happen. And we've gained control of this ice cold storage place. And we can hire an additional crew member, which is always welcome. Not sure what he'll be, but I guess he'll be a delivery guy just like the others. And let's just check out this place, and that's where we're gonna leave it. So it produces 2 apples every 3 turns and a shit ton of ice, which is just great. And it's 2,500 cube feet instead of our 1,000 that we have over here. So we can store all of the shit that we have over here, which is great. And there's some apple juice as well. So I'm thinking I'm gonna convert this to an operation that requires apples instead of apple juice, and we won't bother with these long trips over there. We'll just bring the material from over here and it will run like clockwork. What kind of operation can we set up here? We can convert it to extra storage, which we don't want. Right, we can have an ice house, which converts gasoline into ice, I guess. Counterfeit label printer, which converts paper and alcohol into this. But what we really want is what's the difference? So this is a wine operation and this is a winery. And they both produce the same amount of alcohol, but this one requires grapes and this one requires brick wine. I guess this will be a good way to get rid of some of the wine that we have. But I don't know. What else can we do here? Gin manufacturer, cordial, Large brewery. Champagne. Plenty of cool stuff. Bottling corporation. This might be. I wish that you can convert it into one. I mean, convert one operation into another. That way we can set up a bottling operation and bottle the barrels that we have and sell this stuff and then convert it to something else. But it's not really possible, which kind of sucks. Hmm. But we might have a dedicated bottling operation just for barrels that we have. But this one is gonna be the backroom wine operation, I think. And yeah, we'll need labels, which we can buy, and bottles, which is good. That one requires us to have wine operation or winery. I really wish you could convert this to something else. Can we somehow do this? I'll check out the internet, but it doesn't seem like you can convert it. Yeah, I don't see a button or anything here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Join us next time to see what we do with this place. Bye.